Hi guys, I'm going to show you how you can enable the Wi-Fi on your Xiaomi 4K camera with broken screen like mine. How I broke my screen, I'm using my camera with my race drone to record some really nice images and have some fun. But one day I just dropped my camera and the screen broke like this. Yeah, this is the result, and you can see the electronic under the display. And I was not that angry. I knew that I can use the application for that. Unfortunately, you can see that I actually cannot touch anything. I cannot turn on the Wi-Fi. And this was a big problem because I didn't have Wi-Fi. I cannot connect my application with the camera, and I cannot use the camera. And I realized that maybe I'm not going to be able to use my camera anymore, or I'll be stuck with this resolution that I have. Alright, so what I've done, I start browsing in the internet looking for help. Unfortunately, I just cannot find anything useful. The only useful thing that I found is this Dashcam Talk forum that I find that I have two options. One of the options is to update the firmware, and the next one is to use autoexec hash file. And with this file, I can put a command inside that camera will auto start. And there is a command that called start dash Wi-Fi. And I was very happy that I'll be able to start my Wi-Fi. And this is how you can do that. Just create an empty file, rename the file as it is autoexec.hash. Right, and the next thing, you can open the file with any Notepad application. I'm using Notepad++, and the command that you should put inside is t-app key start _Wi-Fi. Try that. This maybe will work with you, maybe it's not. If it's it's great. If it's not, just download the file. The only thing that you have to do, you have to save this file into your camera and restart the camera. But unfortunately, it's not working with in my case. And you can see that I don't have any additional Wi-Fi here. All right, so I get really frustrated, and I write to the technical support, and the guys told me that just not possible to give me some script to enable the camera Wi-Fi. So I just continue searching in internet. But before that, I just decided to upgrade my firmware. I don't know why I decided that if I upgrade my firmware, the Wi-Fi will be automatically turned on. Alright, so I download the version 1.4.23. Now there is a newer version, but the file that I will provide is for this version, so you can download this version if you want to work. So the thing that you have to do, just firmware.bin, you have to copy in your camera, run the camera, and you'll see this screen. Unfortunately, I cannot run the firmware because I don't have the screen. So you can override this. Just rename the file like that, firmware _force.bin, and that's how we can force the camera to upgrade the firmware without without us, without touching anything. So here you can see how it's happened. So the camera flash one time and start upgrading the firmware. All right, I skip a little bit faster here. All right, so the next thing that you're going to see is a screen that I forgot that exists. This is the tutorial. that you actually cannot cannot do anything, cannot skip, but you don't have to, don't worry. What you'll do next, what I found next is a guy in GitHub, and there is a folder that's called dump_camera_settings, and in this folder there is text that explain how we can download all the settings from one camera and to upload the same settings to another camera or the same camera, just to save the settings. And this is the idea. The idea is to take the new camera or camera without broken screen, to turn on the Wi-Fi, to save the settings, and to upload the same settings into my broken camera. And this is how you can do that, actually. First of all, you have to find a camera. And the camera that I find, actually my colleague has the same camera. He helped me with that. He upload all the he download all the settings from his camera, and he gave me the file. Now I'm able to fix my camera with that. So thank you, Dimitar. You can go to his vlog to see what he has. All right, how you can do that? Just create an empty file. The file should be named system.pref.Upload. You have to put this file into the working camera. You can see the file is empty. And the next thing, because I don't have this camera now, I'm using mine. But the only thing that you have to do, just start the camera. This is it. Start the camera and then download the file. And here I'm starting the camera. I will see another, again, this tutorial screen here. And this is how the same file will look like after you restart the camera. It's going to be full of different settings. And the only thing that you have to do here is just rename the download, replace the download with upload. So the file should be named now system.pref.Upload. And you have to copy this file to the camera with the broken screen. All right. So this is how I'm copying the file. All right, and the next thing, the only thing that we can do is just restarting the camera. And when restarting the camera, actually this file, it's going to be uploaded into your camera. We're not going to see this screen anymore. The only thing that we have to do is just, click again. And voila, we have blinking Wi-Fi icon, and you can see the Wi-Fi channel is already on. And the next thing is just use Xiaomi application for making all the settings, make the recordings, do whatever you want. Yeah, pretty much this is the situation. This is how you can do that. This works for me. Hopefully it's going to help to you guys too. Okay, thank you and bye.